I do want to thank everyone for coming today. It is a little chilly out there, but especially Jerry Hauser, Charlie Dawson, Joanne Dawson, Supervisor Clarkson, Bill Riley, and Herb Riley. I said Bill Riley.
That's all right.
I said
I'll
Bill.
answer anything.
All right. By Bill Reiner, I know. But and Laura from Nyberg. This is a great day for Albany County. We've been talking about Styrofoam. We've been talking about the environment going green and everything. So, there's a process. And I stay quiet through the process because I have to hear from the constituents I represent. And in my job, you have to balance it all out. And you got to see what works and what doesn't work and what's going to hurt the economic development or business and that type of stuff. But I can tell you this, the Styrofoam ban is only one small step in making Albany County the greenest county in all of New York State. Without the help of Bethlehem Town Supervisor John Clarkson, I would not be here signing this law today. Because when we had the hearing, the one thing I learned, I want to say 75% was from the town of Bethlehem. And I said, Bethlehem loves their recycling and they love their green. And I said, what better way to do something, a ceremony like this, of signing this law, than in the town of Bethlehem. I was very impressed with the residents and the leadership in the town of Bethlehem for their impact on their environment and their feeling. But this law does not go far enough. We need a countywide policy that will make sure we're going to do everything in our power to reduce, reuse, and recycle. I have a final draft, a substantive plan of Albany County that will outline what needs to be done. Albany County needs to take big, bold steps to truly have an impact. That's why I'm announcing 3 initiatives today that will heavily influence our green efforts. First, Styrofoam may be the problem in our landfill, but it's the landfill itself that is the true problem. I will appoint a commission to find viable options for long-term environmental, sound, economically beneficial discarding of waste. We will start by revitalizing the comprehensive regional solid waste study. It is estimated that the facility will reach its full capacity within the coming years. With a ban on Styrofoam, we'll be able to save space, but the clock continues to tick, and the landfill will be at its capability within less than 10 years. Our next green initiative, a property conservation, historic preservation, and agriculture. We need to preserve open space, farmland, and our historic buildings. This important initiative because it allows Albany County to reuse and preserve certain aspects that make up our community. Albany County is 562 square miles of certain portions of our land that should be dedicated to the potential conservation. I would like Albany County to set a goal to conserve over 3,500 acres throughout the county with the help of our local municipalities. My administration has been able to dedicate over 372 acres to date for conservation, environmental remedies, or agriculture. This means that we can keep our community scenic, healthy, and green. We have already done so much with this initiative and will continue to preserve the environment to benefit our county, including restoring the 4.5-mile rail trail conservation land in multiple municipalities. Currently, 2.4 acres are being surveyed for conservation. There are also a few buildings being considered for our historic preservation and initiatives. The third initiative will be to establish a new county public service agency. I want to appoint a new board made up of 7 members to 11 of residents that will come together and come up with a plan for recycling in Albany County. Though we're there and we're in the 21st century, we need to do more. We need to find new ways of finding product that can be recyclable. Let's see. Our mission to expand renewable, substantial energy options for the county and what would be compensated to the residents. Not only will we be helping preserve our land, but we will be able to give to the residents who are also leading the charge in a green initiative. We will work closely with the legislature and create a body of members who will make up this possibility. They will serve for a 4-year term. At this point, I'm going to sign the law, and then I'll take some questions with anyone behind me or from the media. thank you all for coming.